Hey y'all, I'm Erin Bentley. I am the Total Relationship Coach, and I'm going to try to help you answer this question. So in 2017, an American study of 3,000 married couples found that 28% of the people they spoke to had considered divorce, but not in the previous 6 months before the study. An additional 25%, however, had considered divorce, had thought about it within 6 months of participating in the study. That means that more than 50% of the people in the study had thought about divorce at some time in the previous 12 months of the study. That's a pretty big number. I don't want you to get depressed by that number. I don't want you to get afraid. I want you to get determined and listen to the rest of what I have to say here, okay? So most couples, obviously we're talking about married people in this survey. So couples who get married have some sort of ritual. They have a wedding. I had a wedding. I loved having a wedding. I recommend having a wedding. Whether it's just the two of you and justice of the peace and a marriage license, and maybe you'd spend $200 or $300 or $500 on your wedding. I've seen people spend $150K on a wedding. I've seen the full range. People have a strategy to show their love, to do a ritual, either just with the two of them, but usually they've got at least a few friends around to show their love to each other and to their friends in their community and to celebrate that love, and that is a beautiful thing. Here's the problem. It's not weddings or marriages or the fact that we spend time, energy, and money on weddings. That's wonderful. However, only a tiny fraction of the people that I see who had a strategy and put in time, energy, effort to having a ritual to show their love, only a fraction of those people have a strategy to grow their love. To grow their love. I worked with this couple one time. They came to me and they were in a crisis. Both of them had already consulted divorce lawyers. Long story short, we got them back on the same page, we got them reconnected, and they were dedicated to the project of creating a foundation for their marriage where they could grow love for a lifetime. The wife comes in one day for a session with me. She looks at me and she says, "We're celebrating our 4th wedding anniversary today, Erin." And I wished her. I was just like, "Please tell your husband, please say happy anniversary from me. I'm so thrilled for you." And she got quiet for a minute, and her eyes filled up with tears, and she looked at me, and she said, "You saved our marriage. We wouldn't be celebrating 4 years today if it weren't for you." Now, I took what she was saying to heart. I took her gratitude to heart, but what I said to her was this: I didn't save your marriage. Y'all saved your marriage. You showed up. You did the work. You did the work to learn and to develop and to grow and to dig in so that you could create a foundation for your marriage to grow your love for a lifetime. These two, they have 2 beautiful little girls now. Those children wouldn't be in the world if they had given up on their love, and they did have a lot of love. People who love each other do get divorced. It's a myth that love will save the day. We need more than love. We need a strategy to grow our love. So what are you going to talk to your sweetheart about tonight when they come home? You're going to say to them, "Hey, we need a strategy to grow our love." That's your first step. Take care now, y'all.